Well, yeah. By the way, I want to shout out the guy who was knocking on the green room door.
Dude had long hair like Cousin It. Right, dragging on the floor. He had a fake Jean Velour outfit.
Yeah.
No mask on. I mean, we're out here right now, but it was indoors at the time. No fucking mask on. Knocking on the door. He's looking out security to smash him.
Yo, Billy Hayes was about to smash him. When Billy Hayes calls you guy, when he said, "Hey, no more knocking on the door, guy," you know that it's a big problem. And that's when that kid walked away because he kept knocking. And Billy said, "Hey, you got to stop, chill out." Then the kid was like, "Hey, can I ask Chris a question?" Billy just goes, "No." And then the third time he knocks, Billy opens the door. He goes, "You knock on the door one more time, you're gonna have a problem, guy." And then the kid walked away. When somebody from New York with a New York accent calls you guy, especially a fucking full-blown psycho like Billy Hayes, and he calls you guy, you start walking the other way.
Yeah.
And so, but the kid asked me, and again, this is, I understand people want to do what they want to do, and this is not only applies to entertainment, but in life. He was asking me, he was saying he's been doing stand-up comedy for 10 years. He was like, how do I really break into it? How do I become successful and make it my whole career? And I kind of feel like the only thing I could tell a person like that is you just have to figure it out for yourself. And that's not because I'm trying to hide a secret or I even know the secret. It's just, if you have to ask that, then I think that you haven't applied yourself to really get to the next level. Because like all my friends who are very, very successful, they never asked anybody, how do I do that? They just go out and do it. And that applies to not only stand-up comedy, but everything in life. Like you just have to throw yourself into the fire. And then, people want these shortcuts, but it's like, there is no shortcut, man. You have to go through hard times.
Interesting you used to say that, Chris, because when I first met you, I was 2 years ahead of you, and you cornered me in a dive bar, and you had big traps. You were like 280, all muscle, and you were fucking all high off of your steroids or creatine, whatever. You cornered me, and you asked, how I get spots? How I get spots? Yo, so what's who I have to negotiate with? You're a totally different persona. So what you're saying now is kind of contradicting your history.
Yo, it's true. I was Chrissy. I was on Whistle, then I realized. I remember you smoking a cigarette, and I cornered you at Karma Lounge.
Yeah, he was like that. He knocked it out my mouth. It was lit. He went, but those things are unhealthy for you. And I'll tell you what else will be unhealthy for you if you don't give me a spot at Laugh Lounge, Punch Sunday Show.
I took it out of your mouth. I put the cigarette out on your shoulder. I said, let that sizzle for a minute. I was like, yo, why don't you tell me how to get spots? And then remember, because, here's the thing with Sergio. I've known Sergio a long time. He was always in good shape and always a boxer, but he used to have a gut. He used to have a gut out here. Like a beer gut.
That's why I'm wearing my faja right now. This is a girdle, actually.
When he was still drinking, he had a gut, right? And I'll never forget, we were handing out flyers outside this comedy club called the Laugh Lounge, which is the comedy club I started in New York. I started at the comedy club called the Laugh Lounge in New York City.
And it was like this is like 2009, 10, right?
Yeah, 2009, 2010. And he was walking by with his current wife, but it was his girlfriend at the time. He was walking by.
Years.
I was handing out flyers. A brand new comedian in the game. Nobody knew who the hell I was, but I was still on steroids, just traps like that. And I'm handing out flyers. And he walks by with a white. He just took his girl out to dinner. He walks by with a wife beater jeans, Timberland boots, like just a classic New York Puerto Rican guy. Just
armpit stands on a white beater.
Holding hands with his girl. And he walked past me, and I was handing out flyers, and he was like, "What's up, Chris?" And I go, "What's up, Serge?" And I hit his stomach. I go, "Yo, you expecting?"
Yeah.
Like that, right to his girl. And then as I walked by,
how many months?
Yeah, and then I was looking at it. I was looking at his girl like that, and I said, "Yo, if you ever got any problems with him, you leave him. You know where to find me, boo."
Yeah,
like that. And I was like, "Come see me at the Laugh Lounge, 9 p.m. Hot Punch Sunday."
Yeah, I turned around. He never broke eye contact with me. His mouth was ajar like that.
Yo, it's like that. What up? And she was like, "Well, who is that guy?"
Yeah, it was very uncomfortable to this day.
Here we go. Now they're gonna use that against me. Vin! I mean, what is she doing? She's just walking around. Whatever, dude.
You guys want to talk about Mr. Potato Head?
Oh, yeah. Listen, first of all,